It's the Nilufer, the Nilufer, the Nilufer, Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer, the Nilufer, the Nilufer, Nilufer show.
İyi akşamlar, hoş geldiniz. İyi ki buradasınız. Çok teşekkür ederim. I know what you're thinking. Why is this Russian woman speaking in French? That was not Russian. I am not Russian. And that was not French. That was Turkish for my Turkish friends out there. Welcome. How was Chris's Lame, guys? Give it up for Chris's Lame. That was amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am Turkish. That's why I got those umlauts above the U. It's not just a smiley face. We are live in Studio A in Savannah, Georgia. Yes. This is the waist deep. Thank you guys so much for being here. A little fun fact about Savannah. I don't know if you know this, but Juliet Gordon-Low lived here, the lady who found the Girl Scouts. She also found Ghost Scouts, but the meetings had very low attendance. That was for you, Jesse. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day is really big here, and we can drink on the streets. So, you know, people litter. It's a problem. It's a problem. But yes, I'm from Ankara. And being a Turkish person living here can be difficult, you know. But thanks to Uber Eats and bestturkishfoods.com, I can still eat like a sultan. I mostly miss the beaches back home. And I haven't been back home in more than 2 years. But I don't think I'm losing my identity because I still make people take their shoes off when they come into my house. And I still wax my mustache. But I love America. And I'm a cheap date, you know. While other foreigners might want you for your citizenship, I'm perfectly happy with a green card. So I thought, make a show. Prove people you can be an American, find a husband, and get you that green. Yeah. Which brings us to our next segment. I am here to find me somebody to love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to talk to our audience members. What's your name?
Peyton.
Peyton.
Yep.
Where are you from? Can you stand up, by the way? Yeah, sorry.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. So are you looking for a wife?
Eventually.
Eventually. All right. Are you in love with me?
I don't know. How much of my tuition are you willing to pay?
0.
No.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Can you stand up for me? What's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel. Where are you from, Rachel?
I'm from Texas.
Texas. Texas.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Are you in love with me?
Can I be given a 48-hour period to deliberate?
Okay. Charlene, get her information. In 48 hours, we will reach out to her again. Okay, let's go over to this side of the audience. Michael, what are you doing? All right. What's your name? Can you stand up for me?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Sylvia?
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yeah, so the green card thing doesn't work here.
Oh yeah,
If you
sit
want
back
to.
down. Okay. Can you stand up for me? What's your name?
I'm Evan.
Evan. Where are you from, Evan?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yes,
I've driven through there. What about you? Do you think you could be in love with me?
I will take you right now.
All right, Charlene. All right, get his information. I am definitely having someone tonight. Okay. We're going to go on to me on the streets asking people what it means to be American. Hello. Welcome. My name is Nilufer from the Nilufer show. We're out on the streets of Savannah, and we're about to talk to some Americans about what it means to be an American and how I can be more American. So let's go. So then, what does it mean for you to be American?
It's a hard question.
We just freedom, to be honest, you know.
Kind of doing what you're expected sometimes, or just, yeah.
Being American is doing what you're expected.
You no longer see people as ethnicities, so to speak.
Hello, sir. What does it mean to be American to you? Whoa, you can't say that on camera. What? All right, that was not appropriate. I'm Turkish! So do you have any advice on like how to be more American?
No.
All right.
Well, I'm not too sure because I don't really live here.
Just be loose, relax. Yeah, loose and relax.
Food's always fun. Eat a lot of American food.
Done.
Drink a lot of Coca-Cola when you're in Georgia.
How do you think I can be more American?
Work.
I can't twerk, actually. Is this working?
No, it's not. So
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Let your hair out.
Yes.
Let
Hair
your hair out.
down.
Your hair
Okay.
down. You got too much clothes on.
All right, guys.
I mean,
Just be
yes.
yourself.
I'd say just try to be yourself.
But being myself doesn't get me a green card.
No, you have to go through the system.
Hi. What does it mean to be American? Is there anyone who wants to marry me? Anyone? Do you want to marry me? Hello? Okay. I see you have brothers over here. They're a little young. Do you have any other siblings I could marry? Do you have any other sons who are looking to get married?
Any other sons that are looking to get? Not that I know of.
All right. Are you free today? Are you getting into anything?
Yeah, I am. I'm good.
Do you think you could help us with the sound maybe? We need one more person, and there's literally no one would do this for us. Do you think you could help us out? You seem like you're pretty free.
Sure. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Michael's going to be our sound guy. Hell yeah. Awesome. Here's the equipment. If you could just do that. Yeah, you just put those on, and then those are the buttons right there. And then to pause it, you click this one, and to start it, you click that one.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. Awesome. Let's keep going. We are back in Studio A. Coming up next, I'm so stoked to introduce this guy to you guys. You're going to love him. Give it up for
Jeffrey
Jeffrey Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Oh man, that was amazing. Give it up for the band. They're incredible. I'm so incredibly blown away by this. But my first response when I walked in here was, "Oh, there's a sign?" Like that's the litmus test for impressing me is just signage of some kind. I'm pretty stoked to be here. I'm just kind of happy in general recently. You know, I actually got married last month to a Jenny.
Woo!
Great. Yes, I know how brave of me to do that. You know, such a good time. I think I might do it again this month. We had a blast. I was super nervous about my wedding because I've been to weddings before. Have you ever seen those things? They're horrifying. How much can go wrong at a wedding? Oh, everything. Everything can go wrong. I was once at a wedding where the service of the wedding was at a farm, and the reception of the wedding was at a different farm. It was a 2-farm wedding, and it blew my mind. I didn't know that was legal. My wife is one of 56 cousins with 22 aunts and uncles combined through marriage, so half of our wedding was her family. I don't know if you've ever invited a bunch of Irish Bostonians to a wedding in Atlanta on St. Patrick's Day weekend, but it's a nightmare. It's, in one word, terrible. We actually ended up having a great time. It was a blast, and I was really excited about that because I've been kicked out of a wedding before, which is, I don't know if you can get my general vibe from up here. I was told not to wear any loud patterns, so I wore the one black shirt that I own because it's the only thing that didn't have like a tiger on it or something. I'm a party guy. I like to party. That's what I do. I got kicked out of the wedding because the person whose wedding I was at was someone I'd known since I was 0 years old, which means I'd known him my entire life, which meant I knew everyone there my entire life. And the only thing those people wanted to talk to me about was the fact that I'm losing my hair, which is like an absurd thing to talk to me about, because if there's anyone more aware of the fact that I'm losing my hair than me, I'd like to meet that person, because that's amazing. My mouth got ahead of me, and I couldn't keep my cool. My dad's best friend came up to me and he said, "Hey, it's crazy that your dad still has all his hair, but you're losing yours." And I looked him dead in the eye and said, "I think it's crazier that you're a lawyer and your son's been arrested 4 times. Didn't appreciate it. Mom's best friend had some jokes. I shut it down so fast. Last guy that the straw that broke the camel's back came up to me and he said, "Man, I remember when you had hair." I looked him dead in the eye and I said, "Yeah, I remember when your house got foreclosed on." Yeah, it's a dark moment. Not for me, but only for you. I don't know. I mean, really excited to be married because it's a big step up in my life. I have a good job now. I didn't used to always have a good job. At one point, I worked for the Georgia Renaissance Festival. Laughter's the appropriate response. That's a terrible job to have. I was an actor with the Georgia Renaissance Festival, and I played the gravedigger. Yes, thank you. I don't know what the good people at the Georgia Renaissance Festival were thinking, but nothing screams family entertainment like the constant reminder of your own mortality, like a person dressed as a gravedigger would do. I was very bad at the job. I would get in trouble all the time because I would use the word you instead of thou. My boss, Valerie, she would run up to me and she'd go, "Jeffrey, you're using the word you instead of the word thou. It's not historically accurate." And I'd look Valerie in the eyes and I'd say, "Valerie, if you want historical accuracy, you need to get rid of the bathrooms." Right? The ground we're walking on should be a thin layer of piss, shit, and corpses, okay? Also, how do you want me to concentrate on historical accuracy when I can see your ankles, you wanton harlot? Needless to say, I got fired from that job. Valerie came up to me in the park and she said, "Jeffrey, you and I need to have a conversation right now." And I said, "Don't you mean thou and I?" And it was very poorly received. She took me into the backstage area, which, by the way, is just the rest of the woods. She pulled out the suggestion box and she said, "There's one ticket in there, and I want you to take it out, and I want you to read it to me right now." I pulled it out, and the ticket said, "Could someone please tell the gravedigger to stop telling groups of senior citizens, 'See you soon.'" Hey, that's me. Thanks so much, guys.
That was Jeffrey Stevenson. We'll be back in conversation with him. We're back with Jeffrey. That was such a good session.
Oh, thank you so much,
That
Nilufer.
was awesome. You're hilarious. We have some great news. He just got married, like he said. This is his lovely wife.
Out kicking my coverage was the theme of our wedding.
Yeah,
so
she looks beautiful.
she's gorgeous.
And y'all are going on your honeymoon.
On Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday. That's so exciting. Where are you going again?
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
Yeah.
All
in the
right.
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. That's so cool. Where did you say she was from?
She's Puerto Rican.
She's Puerto Rican.
Half. She's half Puerto Rican, and then on her mother's side, she's Irish, Bostonian Irish, and then in her heart, she's 100% American.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what's so cool about America. You have places like Puerto Rico and Hawaii and like the rest of the whole country. It's so beautiful.
Hey, don't forget about Alaska, all right?
Alaska, yes. Alaska is also there. Also beautiful.
Also gorgeous.
Also gorgeous. Do you want to tell me, if you have in mind, your most American moment?
I was trying to think about it backstage. I think I got into a fist fight outside of a bar that an Eagles cover band was playing in. I think that's probably the most, and over what, I can't remember, so.
Also pretty American.
But I know I was right. I know I was right.
Yeah. Is it the Eagles band part that makes it American?
I think it's the fact that both of us thought we knew karate while we were fighting. Like we thought we had watched enough MMA that we could then experience that in real time. So.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me a little bit about like your American identity, what it means to be an American for you?
Yeah, so like, you know, my family on my dad's side has been here since the founding of the country.
Mayflower.
Not the Mayflower, but like 1 or 2 ships after, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's a humble brag situation. You don't get to boast about it, but it's still pretty cool. And then my mom's family she is, I think her dad was first generation Czechoslovakian. So like he came over with his family during the Industrial Revolution. So they owned a restaurant called the America Cafe. It was owned and operated in Pittsburgh by a bunch of people who couldn't speak English.
Wait,
So
it was called America Cafe?
or USA Cafe or something like that. Yeah, it was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
It was like, hey, we belong.
We're here. Hey.
No one worry.
Hey.
We belong. Well, I mean, I think you can get from the whole show that like I'm like we grew up with like the Western culture, you know?
Yeah.
And I want to be an American.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you why I should be an American.
All right.
First of all, I'm fat. But the other day, my friend said, "Not in America."
That's true. Yeah,
Which is why I'm staying.
I think in America we refer to you these days as thick, as I believe.
Yes.
With 2 C's, no K. Yeah.
I'll accept that. I'll accept thick. Another thing, I am obsessed with celebrity culture.
Right on.
Yes, I'm like, give me an Angelina Jolie and a Brad Pitt and a divorce, I'm there. I'm all into it.
Topical.
Topical.
You know.
Kind of. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Come on, Jeffrey. And then the last thing I think is, I am a huge fan of the popular sitcom ran from 1994 to 2004, Friends.
All right.
Which brings us to our next segment, Friends Lightning Round.
Woo!
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Our first question. When Rachel has to be a bridesmaid at her ex-best friend's wedding, who is marrying her ex-fiancé, who she left at the altar by escaping through the bathroom window, what's the color of her bridesmaid's dress?
Isn't it like pink?
Yes! Ding, ding, ding. When Chandler breaks up with Janice by saying he's leaving the country, what country does he say he's moving to?
He says he's going to Yemen.
Yes!
Which I believe is in Turkey.
Correct.
Gotta go to Yemen.
That's great. What's the name of the actress who plays Joey's love interest from the soap opera, where he plays her character by getting a brain transplant? She's an activist.
Yeah, no clue. I got nothing.
Susan Sarandon.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
remember that?
No.
Oh man, they slap each other, and then she teaches him how to kiss on camera, but she like has to hold his face so her face is more on camera, you know? Okay, whatever. Where is Monica and Richard's first kiss?
Is it on their balcony?
No, although popular opinion. People think that.
Is it in Central Perk?
No, it's not. It's actually in his optometrist's office.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which is kind of like, is this okay?
That feels like a breach of doctor-patient, sort of behavior.
Where did Ross's ex-wife Carol, who is now a lesbian, meet her current wife Susan?
They met on their honeymoon, right? On Ross and Susan's honeymoon?
No.
Or was she her OBGYN that delivered their baby?
No, it was.
Just guessing anything?
It was actually at the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, which is like we could have guessed.
That doesn't feel like a fair question. How is that the plot of a television? They met at the gym. That happens to people all the time.
Well, that's why they make it.
Okay, all right. Friends going for that ultra realism.
Yeah. Okay, our last question.
Okay.
What's my favorite Phoebe Buffay song?
I mean, I feel like the obvious choice is Smelly Cat. Mm-hmm. So I guess I gotta go Smelly Cat.
It's
yeah.
right!
Yeah.
Ding, ding. Yes. Okay, so my last question for you. What can I do to be more American?
Well, I've got a couple answers for you. Good news is you've gotten a bunch of your friends together to do a passion project for you where you're going to pay them nothing and the outcome can really only benefit you. So you're already pretty American. Like you're doing a really good job. I would say that if you want to fully immerse yourself in being American, the number one way to be American is to be overwhelmingly confident in the face of zero ability. Okay? And so what this means is when you go to a sporting event that you've only played when you were a child, you need to say things like, they don't have any running game. He can't shoot threes.
Okay.
He doesn't know enough Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You know, like these sort of things. That'll make you'll blend in immediately.
Okay. I can totally do all of those
Yeah.
things. Okay, then can I ask for a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Will you make me an American?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
I 100%
yes.
have that authority.
That's awesome. Okay, so take this.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this on.
All right, there we go. Oh, this
Okay.
feels so good. Yes. Manifest destiny! Here we go. You're American!
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, now that I've been American, I want to share my culture with you.
Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna have some Turkish tea, eat some poğaça, some Turkish pastries,
Okay.
which are coming right now.
Tea time with Nilufer.
All right. How do you like your tea? Do you like it a little dark or light?
I don't know what the difference would
Okay,
be.
I'll pour it for you how I like it.
Yeah, just give it to me original is
Okay.
what I would try.
Do you want sugar in your tea?
Do you put sugar in your tea?
No.
I'll take a little sugar in my tea. I feel like I'm doing what I told you to do. I'm being far too confident in this situation. I have zero experience.
Yes,
in,
I
so.
love it. Here you go.
All right. So
This is your tea.
why does it come in a glass like this?
Because.
Oh, okay. Because that's just the way that
Yes.
it's done. Okay.
It's called skinny waisted glasses.
Okay. Is that what it's really called, or did you just?
No, that is actually what it's called.
Okay.
İnce belli. Yeah.
Say that word again.
İnce belli.
Okay.
This is our poğaça,
Okay.
which you can.
I can get a little bit.
Here you go.
Okay.
And then.
Let me get the tea out of the way for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
And it has a little bit of black olive paste in it.
Okay.
How do you like the tea?
That's actually really good.
Let me taste it. Yeah, that's about right.
I don't know.
It's a little bitter. It like steeped a little too much, but this is pretty much it, dude.
You're gonna have to
They
yell
call
at these
it-
friends you didn't pay. You know?
No, they call it what is it? Bunny blood.
Bunny.
Yes, we have like 2 Turkish people. They can approve. Yes, she approves. Yes.
Bunny blood.
Yes.
Cool. Good name. Good name.
Did you? Oh, you tasted it.
I tasted the pastry part. Full disclosure, I hate olives.
Yeah, that's what you said. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
give
I
it a shot though. Nope.
Nope. Well.
The pastry part's delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just eat around it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
This was our show, guys. That was the way, Steve. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Cheers.
This is really good tea. I don't know what I was thinking it was going to taste like.
It's like black tea.
This tastes a lot like English breakfast tea. Sort of, just not a little bit more bitter.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't put so much sugar in it, honestly.
It's the Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer, the Nilufer, Nilufer, Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer, the Nilufer, Nilufer, Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer, the Nilufer, Nilufer, Nilufer show. It's the Nilufer, the Nilufer, Nilufer, Nilufer show.